Hi, I'm Colin Hung with Healthcare IT Today, and I'm here with Tom Liddell, CEO of Harmony Healthcare IT. Tom, welcome to the program.
Hi, Colin. Thanks for having me today.
So we are here at the Health 2022 conference, and I'm interested in getting your opinion on what you're hearing from your customers or what you're hearing here in terms of the challenges that people are facing.
Sure. Well, as you know, the pressures in healthcare converge often with both technology and the solutions that are needed and can be offered. And more importantly than ever today, that chief technology officer, that CIO, that CMIO has an important role in managing the enterprise. Their pressures are significant. Budget. The evolution of data, it's growing every 3 years. It's basically doubling itself in a health enterprise. And that alone takes a significant burden to manage, as well as a whole host of applications. In addition to that, like every organization, they're facing pretty significant staffing challenges.
So how does Harmony help clients address some of these challenges?
Yeah, sure. Well, oftentimes those systems, those providers will have a number of older systems around, and I would compare it to somebody who says, hey, I open up a closet and I have all these things in it, and I've got to kind of clean that out. And so what we do is we help organizations essentially prioritize, and we decommission those data stores that help them kind of first securely manage it, as well as reduce the technical debt in their organization, and essentially clean out the closet, close that data center, shut down that server system, and we help them then reduce those costs over a long-term period, but also comply with retention. There's a pretty significant thing called the 21st Century Cures Act that requires the retention of records and then the release of those records for people.
Yeah, it seems like there can be a lot of buildup over time. Like you might want to just keep an application running because you just don't want to be bothered transferring the data out of it, even though no one's using it.
That's correct.
But as you're saying, that actually can be quite risky because that old application probably hasn't been updated in a while. It's probably sitting on an old server that hasn't been updated in a while. So there's definitely some risk and a lot of overhead associated with those old systems.
Yeah, that technical debt builds up over time, and certainly you're saying it right. By simply reducing that risk, by consolidating those systems and making them available in a more modern enterprise, it's certainly more manageable and can kind of take a little stress off of that leadership position.
Walk me through, how do you typically get engaged with a customer?
Sure. We sometimes we'll receive a call. We have certainly a presence on the web where we tell our stories about what we've done successfully for people. We'll meet at conferences such as these, network and build awareness. We're a long-term partner, so people have to look and engage and build trust in our organization. And so oftentimes it's through those relationships that we find our long-term relationships.
And where can people go to find out more about Harmony?
Sure. You can go to harmonyhit.com. That's HARMONYHIT.com.
Awesome. Tom, thanks for being on our program today.
Thanks, Colin.
This has been Colin Hung with Healthcare IT Today. Thanks for watching.